So 13th one, 12th try cheyanడి నాన్న. If you are not getting, tomorrow I will tell the 12th problem, because if 13th we are going to complete ma, in this second unit again three types are there. Dissolution lone we were doing three types. So first dissolution was common dissolution. Second kind of a dissolution, whatever now we are doing it, it is insolvency dissolution. And third dissolution is there. It is about when the partnership is sold to the company. So that again is a dissolution, but sale of a company. So there are three kinds of dissolutions here, Anvata. So we are going to do all these things. So that's the reason. However, again, continuation 4 days or holidays are coming. So I thought of stopping at 13th problem only. Again, when you all people will join on 13th November, again I'm going to tell you about this one, dissolutions of by sale. So andulo hardly you have three problems. If that completed, the total unit will be done. Okay. Now, so as of now, 13th. At the time of dissolution of the partnership firm, the balance sheet of A, B, C, D was as follows. He gave. Now on the liability side, he gave creditors and the capitals of A, B, he gave. And nothing else he has given. Now on the asset side, he gave cash at bank and sundry assets he gave. Then capitals of C and D he gave. That means two partners C and D are having a overdraft capitals. Means they don't have a regular capital. They are not having a sufficient funds. They are actually owing to the company. Now, the assets realized, sundry assets are 55,000, goodwill 10,000. The expenses of realization amounted to rupees 2,000. C has become insolvent and nothing was to be realized from his private estate also. Show capital accounts of partners, he said. Now, see here, I have, when I was telling you about dissolution by means of insolvency, especially the Garner's West-Murray theory, at that time I have told you that whenever it is insolvent, and insolvent partners will be, if he gets anything from his estate, it's okay, well and good. We have seen in the previous problem wherein it is going to be treated as a cash and it is transferred to the cash account. Apart from that, one point I said that you have this point particularly in the 13th problem. At that time I will tell, I said, so any loss by the insolvent partner is to be borne by the solvent partners, I said. So in such case, one point was there, though there are a partner, but if his capital is showing a debit balance, means negative balance, if his balance is showing a negative balance, then he have no such right of bearing the loss of insolvent partner. That was a point I have read it. I said దీనికి సంబంధించింది మనకి 13th ప్రాబ్లంలో వస్తుంది. అప్పుడు నేను క్లియర్గా చెప్తాను. అంటే ABCD 4 పార్ట్నర్స్ ఉన్నారు. సో AB are a solvent partners because their balance is shown on the liability side, whereas C and D both are partners, but their capitals are being shown on an asset side, means they are not having a favorable balance, they are having an unfavorable. So in this form, again only C is an insolvent partner. D is not insolvent, but he have a overdraft balance. That is a difference. That's it. But when C is loss, if C is facing any loss, then his loss again D has to face. He has to share. Means no, we will not share his loss to the D because D itself is in the overdraft. How come again he is going to bear it? Yes or no? That is a reason. That is a point, new point you're going to learn in this problem. Now here, just if you have observed throughout the thing, I have read it, but we don't have any kind of profit sharing ratio, how much it is. So in the partnership, it is very common that if there is no partner sharing ratio mentioned, then simply we follow what? All the things sharing equally. So here I'm starting with realization, then we are going to have cash, and then we are going to have a partner's capital.
కదా ఆయన అంట రాయనవ్వలేడంట ఆయన
శివిక, నా కాంటాక్ట్స్లో హరి సార్ నంబర్ ఏమైనా ఉందా చూడు, హరి అని. హరికృష్ణ హరి. లేకపోతే పుష్ప మేడంకి మెసేజ్ చేయి. ఇప్పుడు ప్యాటర్న్ ఎగ్జామ్ ఏమైనా ఐడియా ఉందా మేడం అని పంపించారా అని. The first one is realization, account, and here it is particulars. Now this one is cash or bank. Today the strength is very less. Only 5 members have joined. Okay, if anybody have any doubts, tomorrow I'm not going to tell any class, only 12th problem I'll explain, ma.
సప్లై ఇంగ్లీష్ ఇంత రాసురా మేడం?
అంటే రేపటి కోసం ప్రిపేర్ అవుతున్నారేమో నాన్న.
ఓకే మేడం.
మీరు ఇవాళ ఇవన్నీ హోంవర్క్స్ ఏమన్నా ఉంటాయి కదా, వీటివి నాకు రేపు డౌట్స్ అడగండి. రేపేం కొత్త ప్రాబ్లం ఏమి చెప్పను, బికాస్ చెప్పాను కదా సేల్ ఆఫ్ పార్ట్నర్ది చెప్పాలి. సో అది నాకు ఉండాలి.
నవంబర్ 18th నుంచి మెసేజ్ వచ్చింది, కాలేజ్ ఓపెనా మేడం?
ఏమని వచ్చింది?
అన్ని ఏంది గవర్నమెంట్ నుంచి మొత్తం ఏమో మెసేజ్ చేసినారు కాలేజ్ నుంచి.
ఏమని?
18th నుంచి కాలేజీలు అన్ని ఓపెన్ అని.
అవునా? మాకేం రాలేదు నాన్న, మాకేం రాలేదు.
అవునా?
ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చింది భయ్యా? మన కాలేజ్ నుంచా?
ఏది? ఒకసారి అది నాకు కాపీ పేస్ట్ పెట్టి అందులో నా పర్సనల్ నంబర్కి పెట్టని చూద్దాం.
సరే.
ఎందుకంటే ఇప్పుడప్పుడే మన తెలంగాణ గవర్నమెంట్ ఏమి ఇవ్వలేదు నాన్న, లైక్ ఆర్డర్స్ స్టార్ట్ చేయమని. ఇప్పుడు ఆల్రెడీ ఏపీ దగ్గర ఎవరో స్టార్ట్ అయినందుకే పిల్లలకి మళ్ళీ చాలా మంది అదే పాజిటివ్ టెస్ట్ అయ్యారంట కదా.
900 మెంబర్స్ మేడం.
మరి ఇప్పుడు అది తెలిసిన తర్వాత ఇది ఎవడన్నా రిస్క్ తీసుకుంటాడా?
యూజీసీ గైడ్ లైన్స్ ఇచ్చింది మేడం.
అంటే ఇచ్చిండ్రేమో, బట్ చూడాలి. అది మళ్ళీ ఇట్ ఆల్ డిపెండ్స్ ఆన్ ఏఐసి ఇచ్చినారంటే అది ఇండివిజువల్ స్టేట్‌కి సంబంధించింది. మళ్ళీ ఇంకా అది సెంట్రల్ నుంచి వస్తుంది. బట్ ఇండివిజువల్ స్టేట్ మళ్ళీ వాళ్ళు దాని మీద ఇఫ్ సేఫ్ అంటేనే వెళ్ళండి అని మళ్ళీ ఒక చిన్న హెడ్డింగ్ ఇచ్చేస్తారు వాళ్ళకి. ఇఫ్ యూ ఫైండ్ ఇట్స్ సేఫ్ గో అంటారు, లేదంటే లేదు. బికాజ్ ఇప్పుడు అది ఇది ఏపీది మనకు తెలిసింది కదా కొత్తగా. నౌ సన్రీ అసెట్స్, బ్యాలెన్స్ షీట్ ఐటమ్స్ మనం తీసుకుంటే సన్రీ అసెట్స్ 45,000, క్యాష్ మనం తీసుకోం. Now assets నేను తీసుకున్నాను కాబట్టి creditor side I'm going to take credit side by creditors. The value of creditors is 38,000 mentioned in the textbook. Now after this one he has told assets realized మనం తీసుకోవాలి కదా. So we have got by cash total, we have only all assets together kabatti, so total assets value how much we have got it, 55,000. Then goodwill was there, so cash again, goodwill also been raised, so goodwill vachesi 10,000. Now this was over. Now whether he mentions or not, the liability has to be paid kada, so that's why to cash creditors, the value how much it is, as usual emi mention cheyakapothe I have to pay total 38,000. Then apart from that we have what, to cash expenses, so how much it is, 2,000. So this is it. It's very simple. The realization is given very simple. All the assets together he has given. Now just tell me ma, how much is the total now? నాకు తెలిసి క్రెడిట్ సైడ్ ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది. సో 55,000 ప్లస్ 38,000 ప్లస్ 10,000 ఇట్ ఈస్ కమింగ్ 1,03,000 నానా. 1,03,000 మైనస్ 85,000, డైరెక్ట్ గా 85,000 చేసేయచ్చు. So how much you got? Did you get anything? I got the answer. Did anybody got it? Now how many partners are there? 2A capital, 2B capital. Yes, nobody is telling me the answer. 2C capital, 2D capital. Did anybody get it? I got the amount. How much? Nobody have tried it? 1,03,000 minus 85,000. It will be how much? At least now tell me. How much? Total of this one. Now cash and partners capital, I'm going to do it simultaneously. Now if I can make this one. Here we have 4 partners, no? A, B, C and D. Here also it is A, B, C and D. Now here cash and these things I'm going to make it simultaneously. Now here we have to write no who is solvent.
To the product which remains
Who is listening one more class?
product remains stationary. Product which remains stationary.
Okay, now this is clear. Now here cash, I'm writing it. To balance brought down. How much is in the cash book? It's a 6,000. Now, do we have any cash here? Means yes, here I have 2 times and here also I have 2 times. Now, as of now, I'm on the debit side. So I will take credit side item. So first time it is on credit side, means second time it will be on the debit. So from which account I'm taking? To realization. The first one is assets, which is 55,000. And second one is again realization. Next is goodwill, which is 10,000. This side is over. Now next I'll go with the credit side. So I'm going to write by realization. So first one is creditors we paid. First is creditors amount, which is 38,000. Then is realization expenses, which is 2,000. This is done. Now here partners capital. Partners capital by balance. Who is that talking? Brought down
మార్కెటింగ్ కదా అంతే
20,000, 10,000.
మార్కెటింగ్
Whereas
ఆపరేషన్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ ఆపరేషనల్
Arun,
మేనేజ్మెంట్ సబ్జెక్ట్
stop. Now C and D both are having what? By, sorry, not by. They are having a overdraft balance. That's why brought down. C balance is 12,000 and D is 5,000. Now here we got a profit. So that's why here we are going to share profits for all the people. No, we have to share the profit. So by realization profit. So for all the things, when there is no ratio, I said we are going to share it equally. So that's why for all people 4, 5, 4, 5, we are getting it. Now, do we have any other things? Means here in this problem, we don't have any other things. We don't have any kind of a things to be shared. So that is the reason here, apart from the profit, we have no other previous information in the balance sheet. So now here, I'm going to go for checking with the insolvent partners. First, we have to see with the insolvent partner. No, so that is the reason here I'm seeing with the insolvent partner. When I'm closing it, the insolvent partner is how much he is doing, ma? 12,000 is here, and here it is 4, 5. That means again he has a loss, no? So 12,000 minus 4,500 if I'm doing, he is getting a balance of 7,500, ma. So E 7,500 actually it is to be borne by the other partners. Now there are 4 partners. So other partners, if I'm keeping aside an insolvent partner, other partners will be how many? A, B and a D. But what is that I said here? When D is also not having a favorable balance. Now D is having a favorable balance. Now favorable balance under the balance brought down should be on this side. Do D have such things? No. So in such case, I cannot put burden on D. So who are left over now? The favorable are what we call solvent partners, only 2, A and a B. So now this loss is to be borne by A and B, and that too on what ratio, ma? What is the ratio I told? On which ratio? Is it profit sharing ratio or a capitals ratio?
Profit sharing.
No. Capitals ratio. So capitals ratio ఎంత వస్తుంది? 2:1. 20,000, 10,000 కదా.
ఎస్ మేడం
7,500 into 2/3 చేయండి. 2 divided by 3 చేయండి. You people will be doing very late. I'm doing it by B capital. I'm sharing again same 2:1 in the capital ratio. So for him it will be obviously balance amount 2,500. Now this transaction is to be posted on this side also, no? So here now in whose amount column we have posted? In C amount column. So that's why here we will write as 2C capital, that is realization, the overdraft. So A is bearing how much? 5,000 he is bearing, and B is bearing 2,500. But usually in the previous problems, whatever we have done, the people, if there was a loss, the solvent partner used to get cash also. But here there is no loss. That is the reason we are not getting any cash, extra cash and matter. So this is done. Now just see, C account is totally closed. Here it is 12,000 and here it is 12,000. Now this is done. Now next we are going to see D, because D is, although he is not insolvent, but still as because he is not even a solvent partner. So that's why I'm going to close. So when I'm closing it, he is having again a balance of 500. So that again is to be contributed in the form of cash. So what we are going to write? By cash, within a brackets, I'm going to write balancing figure. So how much it is? Balancing figure 500. So 500 matrame, if he contributes, it's sufficient for him. Now here I'm going to close A and a B's account. Now just tell me, 24,500 minus 5,000. It will be 2 cash within a bracket balancing figure. It will be how much? Adi kuda nene chestanu. You people will not do it. 19,500. Whereas here 14,500 minus 2,500, and you are going to get round figure 12,000. Now this is it. Now I am going to total it. I'm hoping at least you people are not responding, but you are listening to the class. Now here the total is 24,500. Here it is 14,500. Here it is 12,000. Here it is 5,000. Same 24,500. Right, 24, no. Here it is 14,500. Here it is 12,000. And here it is 5,000. Done. Now I have to close this account now. Now here I'll see whether we have any cash on this side. So here the cash is on the credit side. So next effect, it will be on the debit side. So in whose account it is there? In the account of D. So D capital 500 completed. Now here I'm going to write again by A capital, how much? 19,500, and by B capital it is 12,000. Total it and tell me, will you total it or shall I do it again? You people are not responding today, so I'm only doing 6,000 plus 55,000 plus 10,000 plus 500. I got 71,500 on the debit side, and here it is 40 plus 19,500 plus 12,000. Yeah, here also I got 71,500 only. Okay. So 71 500 71 500. Is this clear?
Yes, madam.
Let me take attendance. So tomorrow you come with the doubts, ma. If whatever the homework, 12th one, you people are going to try and you people are going to tell me.
మీ అటెండెన్స్ తీసుకోండి మేడం.
తీసేసుకున్నాను ఇప్పుడు తీసేసుకున్నాను. అది నిన్న నేను మర్చిపోయాను, ముందు రోజుది పెట్టేశాను. And if any about a pattern, if I'm going to get it, I'll let you know.